Can I just take you back to Gary Cahill a second?
Yes.
And obviously there's speculation that it'd be difficult to pick Jagielka and Cahill as a central defensive partnership from the start of the game, given the relative inexperience and maybe Upson comes in. What would your thoughts about that be?
Well, I don't know where the speculation came from. I mean, I think that's why we love football. Everybody has an opinion. All I would say is I think for the second half of the match that Cahill and Jagielka played together. And it was at 4-0 the team won. So I think anybody that's got any qualms or reservations then they're entitled to their opinion. But for me, then both lads are top players. Recognising Switzerland away is a tough game. There's no doubt about it. And but I'm pretty sure those two lads will be ready to cope with whatever they're asked to.
How good is it though for Bolton to have a England international in their ranks again?
Well, I mean, I think first it's all credit to Gary for really playing at that consistent level. But there's no doubt it's a terrific boost for the football club. Coming in the back of obviously last month, that as much as Jack's obviously an Arsenal player, that then hopefully we helped to bring him to the level he is now. Hopefully we don't see too much of it on Saturday at the Emirates, but he's such a young talented player, and so that's nice on the back of Jack Wilshere obviously, because every player at this football club was delighted for him, and the staff were so pleased for him to make that. And now with Gary in the back of that for the football club, it's a tremendous accolade, of course it is, for a club of our perceived stature in the Barclays Premier League to have England internationals. Then I think that speaks hopefully volumes for what we're trying to do at the football club.
Do you feel it will be difficult when you talk about, we'll see in January though, to rein him, keep him here?
Well, again, I mean, I think I'm not a lover, as you know, of the January window anyway, because I think we all know it's an inflated market, and sometimes it's, I don't want to use the word panic, but sometimes people think, they need to get this and that in and what have you. So all I would say, as I mentioned earlier before, if and when the time comes that Gary outgrows the football club, it will be because he's played at a fantastic level consistently, and he'll go with our blessing, bearing in mind that it would obviously might be the right deal for the football club.
But on the flip side as well, he could have been playing for the Republic of Ireland, couldn't he? So it's maybe his desire, his determination has finally paid off and he's got what he wanted, because in another country he would have got 15, 16 caps by now.
Well, I mean, I think even more, because it was a number of years ago when, Gary's been playing at a very high standard for a while now. And you're right, but the one thing he always wanted to do, he wanted to play for England, and all the advances that came his way, because I think he was eligible for a couple, he might have been eligible for Scotland as well, I'm not exactly sure, but he turned down all those approaches because he was so focused on representing his country. And when that comes about for someone, a Gary, and you've got to remember as well, he's such a level-headed lad, he's a joy to work with, he really is, and so we're delighted for him, and what we all hope and to continue, and that he carries on at that level and really stamps his authority in that position now, and cements his place for years to come.